to story of Deanna and I on one of our underwater diving trips down in the Florida Keys hunting for lobster. Now, we had been underwater for an hour, hour and a half or so, catching a few lobster. Of course, Deanna naturally is catching more lobster. There was another lady with us that was a friend of ours that just happened to have a camera with her, and she was doing some recording. I had already, whatever, ran out of air, and I had come to the surface to resupply myself. Dina was still underwater, her and the other lady. Well, it's not too long that that other lady comes to the surface. She's like laughing, cracking up, and I said, "What's wrong?" And she says, "Well, this nurse shark, this big nurse shark, came along and grabbed the bag of lobsters that Dina had." And then Dina pops up, okay? So, and I was so mad because, I had taken, a lot of the lobsters that I had caught, I had put in her bag. So we had several, maybe 12 or so. Anyway, I got so angry, and I could look down and I could see that the shark was swimming around with that, because the water was only maybe 20 feet below us, real clear. I could see the shark was swimming away real slow with his bag in his mouth. And I knew it was a nurse shark. They're not overly aggressive. So I just told her, I said, "You go back down there and get that bag away from that shark." So she goes back down, and then that lady with the camera goes back down, and it's somewhere on the internet still to this day. And it shows Dina swimming after the shark. She pulls out this little tiny dive knife, catches up with the shark and starts poking it in the nose with this little knife, and then has a tug of war with the shark and gets the bag away from that shark. And then the shark swims in the other direction, and Dina swims to the surface. It was hilarious to see underwater. That's my story.